Kaizer Nation, Sanbonani, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB, where we bring you some of the latest Kaizer Chiefs news updates. On today's video, Mbogeli, we're going to talk more about the news that I've reported on Izolo about Kaizer Chiefs having a coach, Nasreddine Nabi, on the top of their coaching list. But you know, Mbogeli, before we dive into all of the details in Challenge Onyenze that favor, please do make sure to like the video. And also, mangabe you are new here and you would like to help us grow, please do make sure to click that subscribe button and also press the bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you get notified and be the first to watch. Now, Mbogeli, this is not a video about confirming that Nasreddine Nabi is an official coach. No. We just here to dive into the details. What made Kaizer Chiefs go back to Nasreddine Nabi after they fumbled the deal for the first time? So here I have some more updates from DStv Times, which is a very trusted source and a close source in Tandayo. So guys, if you are following this channel, then you know what is all we reported about Nasreddine Nabi getting back on top of the list. Yalama coaches Kaizer Chiefs ewafunayo.
My colleague Mazola Mulefe were running a story that Nabi is back again as a hot favorite, as you can say it, but it's not something that was committed because last season.
And the source said Kaizer Chiefs is now willing to negotiate with Nabi and give him whatever it is that he wants. And also there's a buyout clause because his contract with Asfar Rabet ipela next year or June around 2025, so he still has that year to stay in the club. But now Kaizer Chiefs management are now interested in the services of Nasreddine Nabi again, and this time around it looks like they might be serious. Why am I saying this? Well, according to DStv Times, as they reported today, Nasreddine Nabi is not just wanted by the club, guys. Nasreddine Nabi is wanted by Motaung, naege chairman yayoge Kaizer Chiefs, which is Dr. Kaizer Motaung. So he's the one who's calling the shots this time around. And as it stands in Mbogeli, it seems that he's willing, as I didn't like it, he's willing to give Nasreddine Nabi anything that he wants so that he can come and work at Kaizer Chiefs. Because initially they did talk with Alexander Santos, and they say after that talks there was nothing. Like, I don't know if Abazanga Vumelane in terms of a contract, but if you watch my previous videos you will get the full story, because you know I talk about everything and yonke ngikhuluma ngayo ikhona la ku channel Mbogeli. So
there's also Santos. Santos is the coach from Petro de Luanda. And Petro de Luanda is the team where he's won 3 consecutive league titles. You can see him there in the middle.
And he's just quit his job there.
Yes.
So he's available.
He's available, but he has to remain with the team until they conclude the Angolan Cup, which is around the 15th. Of June.
If it deal did not go through as they planned with Alexander Santos, Kaizer Motaung himself, the chairman of Kaizer Chiefs, now is interested in Nabi, and he's pulling the strings because I think actually it's that Kaizer Chiefs, they had the chance like abafana bakhe they should run the club and move and be the chairman, but he can see they were not willing to do what it takes to get the right people and the right things at the club. So now Kaizer Motaung is like, no, I want to hold this myself. According to Yana, he's willing to do anything nje noma yini azakhona nje ukumthola Nasreddine Nabi, because there's a buyout clause. So the buyout clause, it means they have to pay the remainder of the contract yakhe, which is still a year long, because usasalele the next full season. So it's a year long, and now they have to make sure they buy him out from that contract. And it looks like if we can see Ubabu Kaizer yena ngokwakhe he's willing to do this, then definitely nakanjani. It's highly possible, guys. It's highly possible. I'm not saying Uti they are going to announce him as a new coach, but chances are highly possible they can sign on Nasreddine Nabi as long as he's going to agree and bamnikeze yonke into ayifunayo, and which that is what Kaizer Motaung is trying to do. And if that comes to pass and Nabi does agree to come and coach at Kaizer Chiefs, then definitely we have to say goodbye to Dylan Shepard, Obrima Tibe, and also Mosimane. Those are the people who are going to part ways with the club, as they look to be a successor of Mlefenseki. So if Nabi comes, then bye-bye Dylan Shepard. Angesaphinde nje simbone nje Dylan Shepard, just as much as we've seen Atazwane being out there doing a coaching license. So he's doing like a UEFA B Pro license, if I'm not mistaken, and I believe probably Kaizer Chiefs has a plan for him, or maybe he's just doing it for himself. He can, maybe, I don't know, he can get the club somewhere and then a coach. It will depend as time goes on, because so far nothing is clear and we won't get updates anytime soon. So I believe Mbogeli, this is what I wanted to tell you, talk about. Actually, we were here to talk about the person who is responsible for ukuthi Nabi atholakale is Kaizer Motaung. I believe he's the one man who is like, enough is enough. I cannot stand by and watch Itlab Yami go down the drain. I need to act, and he's doing it. People have been crying. About Dr. Komalo have been crying. Abu Shaba have been crying. There was even this player, Willard Katandenai, who was crying. He even said he's going to take a coaching job, a coaching license, and then Abu has a coach Kaizer Chiefs in a few years' time. So I believe maybe Nae Atazwane is thinking of doing something like that. So it all remains to be seen as time goes on, but for now we just have to wait, sit tight, and hope Kaizer Chiefs will bring the right man. Even if they don't bring on Nasreddine Nabi, I believe if they can bring Alexander Santos is still fine. Even if they can bring Pitso, it's still fine. I believe between those three coaches, any one of them is going to do a great job at Naturena. And speaking of coaches, Mogeli, we hear Duguti Pitso is back in the country, and he's back, he's available. Yeah, that's what they said. But you can just watch this clip.
What did Pitso say to you?
Pitso and the team, they've never been approached.
They've never been approached by Kaizer Chiefs?
They've not been approached.
Is he keen, though?
Well, he says he's free. He's just arrived in the country 2 days ago. If Kukumanda Bafunayo, he's there, he's available.
Well, here you have it, Mbogeli. As you can hear for yourselves, again, Pitso is here, is available. So, Pitso is available unless Kaizer Chiefs doesn't want to coach Pitso. So Pitso is available to be the country. He has been like here for 2-3 days. So yeah, at least now we know. If Kaizer Chiefs they don't want him, angeke approach because he's here. But last time, and they did not approach him. So here is another chance now. If they want him, then they can approach him because he's available, and also Santos is available, but they are going for someone who is not available, who is already in a club and still was in a contract. So they have to buy him out and bring him to Inashurena. So we will see, guys, what's going to happen. We just can't wait for the final date where they say, okay, here is your new coach. We have decided to sign this new coach, whoever it will be. For me, preferably between the three of those coaches that I've mentioned on this video, Nabi, Pitso, Alexander Santos. One of them for me is fine. I believe they can do a great job at Naturena. So if they want to go ahead and try to get to Nabi, provided that he agrees, then yeah, that will be the best. But chances are he might not want to, come the side, because currently he's also fighting for the CAF. So uyafuna naye nje ukuthola that CAF Champions League, and already ukona, he's a qualifier. So yeah, we will see what's going to happen as time goes on. I believe this is it, Mbogeli. Thank you so much for watching until the end of the video. Ungakhohlwa subscribe and also to like the video, and for you to find out who's the coach that is going to get appointed. I've got you covered. You can just follow Football Trends with me, OQP. Well, this is it, Mbogeli. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Until next time, see you with